Alright, we're back with our part 3 of our Gor'Rok Lizardmen Mortal Empire's legendary, very hard campaign. Finally just got a Blessed Carnosaur. If you haven't saw the previous video, we had a Skaven ambush that we heroically defended against. And we kind of left off with a rebellion at Itza that is kind of a big concern. We took Clan Fester off the map. Hopefully we can, get in time to save our homeland and, beat up some dudes. We do know that the Dark Elves are kind of to our northeast. We have to be mindful of it. If we beat this rebellion, we should be in a decent position. Concerns is if this rebellion goes crazy. Yeah, that's really it. I can't really go into any more in depth than that. I mean, rebellion's gonna do what rebellions do best and rebel. Part of their goal in life. I mean, outside of that, Cult of Sotek's doing okay. Like the Sentinels of Yeti have declared war on the Defenders of the Great Plan. Sentinels of Yeti have declared war on Nakai, the Spirit of the Jungle. That's interesting that happened. Didn't think that would be the case. Let's see what this rebellion decides to do. I hope they continue the raid, and then we can maybe get there in time. I also know it's a tier 2 settlement. It may not have the ability to defend itself. Spine of Sotek is declared. Whoa, Nakai is not going to be here much longer. I want to try to confederate with them soon. Nice to have him under our wing. All right. Yeah, they're making their move. Okay, that's actually perfect. It's been besieged. That gives us time. Our boy our Gor'Rok's gonna have to haul a lot of ass to get there. Hopefully we can make it happen. Any rights that we could use to kind of fend them off? Not really. Not yet. We have clan rots, clan ogres. A little bit of scary stuff going on. Let's upgrade Lord Croak. They give him Arcane Conduit. Give him more mana in the long run. End our turn. Hope we can get there soon enough. Definitely scary news. Take us about 2 turns, or 1 more turn of moving in march stance. May not even want to move in march stance because he might come attack us, which might put us in a very disadvantaged position. We knew this was the gamble we were taking by taking out Clan Fester, was that this rebellion could really, carve a number into us. But luckily, I don't think we have any immediate enemies, so we might be able to rebound even if this goes south. As long as the Dark Elves don't get too cocky with us, I think we'll be okay. Gonna hang out, hang in there. Pray to the great old ones. And ignore Sigmar all the time. Yeah, our Empire playthrough on our Twitch stream it's interesting. We haven't played Empire at all, and it took us a while to kind of realize we were thinking like Lizardmen. We think our front line's sturdy and durable and that they could beat down most other front lines. Not all, but most. But in reality, they're a lot more squishy than Lizardmen, and rightfully so. They are just humans after all. But once we started realizing we can't really count on that, we have to kind of, for now, at the beginning turns especially depend on like overwhelming range. Then we can do fine. Alright, that's good. That's optimistic. So we can go into walking stance. I said we march. It's the only way, really. The way this is going to happen. Gotta wait 1 more turn. Axolotl leveled up. Let's get him a gate. Help prove our growth. End our turn and just wait. Pray to the gods. Pray to the gods. I'm pretty sure with the settlement and us, this will be an easy fight getting there. Yeah, we want to get to the point where we can start getting some like stegodons and such. It'll make a big difference. Dinosaurs in our ranks, more than just Saurus warriors. Like, while they're good, it's not particularly exciting. Also, we gotta find where the defenders of the Great Plan are. Dwarves have decided to declare war on them, so they have to be around. Finding where they're located. I'd like to try to confederate Nikai if possible. I don't know if we can. I think they did, didn't they? They said they updated the DLC before it came out that you could confederate with him. So it was kind of disappointing if you weren't able to do that. Maybe we can get our boy Tenhuen as well. All the Lizardmen legendary lords. Perfect. Locked out. Get there in the nick of time. Gotta help out our boy. I think we're gonna have to go into March stance, unfortunately. Try to get close enough. Be like a reinforcement for the city. We'll be a little winded, but ultimately we should be okay. Yeah. Oh, we can just do an auto-resolve. Let him go home. Take the EXP. No problem. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. A lot easier. Can't recruit. That's fine. Upgrading. Let's try to get some better Saurus warriors, I suppose. Settlements in general. Alright, I'm feeling good. I was worried things could go south that way. I think what we're going to end up doing is turning our attention to the Dark Elves in a couple turns, wipe them off this coastline, and maybe out the Dwarves as well, just so I don't like the idea that we could easily get sandwiched. The Dwarves, you know, if the Dowie decide they don't want to be our friend anymore, we could have some serious issues. Now we're just going to focus on maybe recruiting a bit. That way we have a full 20 stack. See what we can do from there. I don't think Fellheart's going to do anything crazy. Typically doesn't expand that much. Take our time with it, that's all. But interesting if you notice on the mini-map that Itza is like a white color. It always makes me feel like that area is actually unpopulated, like no one's actually taken that territory. Always throws me through a loop. So far, it looks like we're doing well in, you know, in the Lustria Battle Royale. Gotta make sure no one just sneaks up on us, especially Skaven. Turn's about to come up. Perfect. Rank for Saurus Warriors was actually not bad technology that we researched. Orcs are coming. I know. Faction encounter Skull Takers. Where are they at? Worry about it later. Where Nikai is. Defenders of the Great Plan. Spirit of the Jungle. There we are. Ask the other to join your confederation. Okay, perfect. We got Nikai with us. Pretty happy with that, actually. Vault of Sotek, how you guys doing? Military access, maybe? Blessed Dread doesn't want to trade with us, but at least we got Nikai now. That's pretty cool. He can't do too much, but we can take his... I don't think taking his Skink Priest is worth it, honestly. Band him. Actually, no, don't disband him. Just have him leave the army. And the Kai just kind of keep moving, try to get to our territory. Leveled up. I wonder what he was putting his points into. From the Dally. Not bad. Route Marcher, Inspiring Presence. What else did he put it into? One skill point. I don't know where he put his others. Maybe I'm blind. Now we'll make him our Kroxigar army. Start doing Sacred Guardian. We are at a negative though, so we'll see what we can do with that. Might want to turn around and get marks of the old ones. Just kind of start expanding a bit. Money making we can do. Helps. Having the Kai in our regiment though is kind of making us go broke. See. Alright. Not bad. Got another legendary lord we can work with. He's pretty powerful, so I'm content with having him in our ranks. But I don't think we'll be able to use him for a while. We might just need to tell him to go wander on his own for a bit. I also wanted to confederate with him because sometimes he'll just die off on the map so early on, and I don't want to lose him. He's a strong lord, and he buffs Kroxigars quite a bit. I kind of think it's fitting to kind of have Gor'Rok kind of reunite all the legendary Lizardmen lords and kind of have them under one banner. He's the rock that supports all of Lizardmen. Foundation for the ones. Just the old one. There's even... Don't worry about that. Also kind of gave us a big power boost. Take a look at how the Dark Elves are on the power scale for us, and if it looks like it's too strong for us to take on right away, we might well just go to or Oxel, whatever it's called, and we'll populate there just to get another settlement under our belt. Let's see what happens. Skull Takers declared. Oh, it's actually kind of an issue. We see it there. That means Skull Takers are probably coming for us. I don't think diplomacy would ever work with. Be surprised. Yeah.
Your prestige grows, my lord.
That's like we needed that boon of money.
Of your conquest spreads far and wide.
Perfect.
Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
Gotta get occupy, loot, raise, or sack 8 different settlements. We can do that. That boost in money will make a big difference. Let's get the level 3 mine. This would help out with good synergy with our boy Nakai. Also, I think right now, focus on infrastructure. I know it would be nice to hurry and upgrade to some fancy units, but best if we just kind of take our time. Over at Axolotl. Couple Saurus warriors with we'll get one with spears and one with maces, and I might as well get one with spears again for a little extra defense. Hero hasn't moved. In fact, while we're thinking about it, we're going to name it after one of our subscribers, Mezzanaire. One of our subscribers from Twitch, that is. Mezzanaire the Cook. And we can have him do some hero action, see what he's up to. Just give him some life, give him some purpose. Critical resources, melee defense +5 for Saurus. I think it's worthwhile. Diplomacy. A lot of Sotek. Defensive alliance, maybe? No. Really, anyone else is going to want to work with us? The non-aggression pact. Okay, I mean, we do overpower them. Makes sense. Alright. So, you know there's greenskins lurking about. Hopefully they come towards Axe Odal and knock down to Subutan, but Subutan does have a gate, so we could hold off if needed. If we're lucky, we can clean up the greenskins. Capture these unoccupied territories. What happens? I wonder what's going on with the Empire right now. Fingers crossed, the Empire's doing alright. Okay, we don't need to listen to this old man anymore. We're done with him. You know we're great. We know we're big time. Bigly, we're something huge. Got these lobster white arms. Giant lobster. I'd like to confederate Sotek. I just want to get as many legendary lords as we possibly can. Somewhere around here. Took out marks of the old ones. Hoping they go towards our boy, Gor'Rok, but something tells me they did it. Lord Croak leveled up. Perfect. So that's gonna lower the mana cost of it. Making our way over to here. I'm gonna march just a little bit, I think, just a smidgen. Guess Nakai can hang out, play support. I'd like to build a gate. We don't have much income for that, though. Can last 2 turns, so I'm not too stressed about it. Steel tech, nah, we don't want to steal technology just yet. I want you to go search for ruins, try to get some treasure going on. And yes, we will Google the Lizardmen puzzles because that stuff is unbelievably cryptic, and the old ones just didn't think of Google, so that's their fault, not our fault. A bit of a slower video series than I would like, this part anyway. It's a little bit of a, you know, we're just kind of doing a slow burn. That's kind of how it is with Mortal Empires, especially as Lizardmen. Can't be too aggressive, because if we lose our main stack, it's pretty much game over. Almost kind of want to just maybe give up Nakai's units to Gor'Rok, and just have Nakai follow Gor'Rok around. Nakai alone to be able to assist us in fights is a big enough difference. Our Vampire Coast. We have to take them out. It's interesting that they're there, though. Skins aren't lurking in that vicinity, I think. I guess we'll find out soon enough. But we don't want the Vampire Coast in our territory, especially with the corruption. It'll just make life difficult. Life is already difficult enough. You know, it's a lot of suffering in the world of Warhammer. At least we get to choose it. I'd rather choose it by fighting the Vampire Coast. I think that's Luther Harkon. Be too bad. Had a few artillery would make a bigger difference. Don't know what the greenskins are up to. I don't know where they went. They took out the Dark Elves and just sort of vanished. Not much else they could go south, like southeast bound. So did they go northwest and past Sotek? Or are they just kind of, you know, lingering about? Rather get a hero. Name is after one of our other subscribers. All from Twitch, that is. Trade with our boy. Give up some of your non-shielded versions. I actually feel like maybe just disbanding them. Might just disband him soon. Take the march. It's frustrating, but whatever. Getting to this is gonna be a pain. I guess we could have gone south. It made more sense, but I guess we're committed to this route now, so. Do that, we're in the negatives. But there is no Skaven there. Nice treasure. Alright. Use this as we will openly Google this. Don't believe in this stuff. This is bananas. Alright. It also gives a little more money. I'm unashamed of my Googling when it comes to this. Unashamed. Boom. Temple Architect, not bad. Gives us a little more money so we don't go broke. Our boy Mezzanera gets a level up. AI gave him Rolling Skies. I'm not happy with that. We'll give him Specialist, because he's not going to be in any armies right now. About 2 turns, maybe almost 3 turns before we have to worry about our income. Hopefully by then some of our money-making buildings will be done. Should make a difference. We should beat the Vampire Coast based off the power scale. But what my power level is saying on my scouter is that we should get this easy. But then again, Dragon Ball Z taught us that you can't believe in power levels. Power level serves, you know, someone's power level will fluctuate to serve the plot. That's why you get TN somehow, you know, beating down like Perfect Cell for a couple minutes. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. Who cares if it's a super powerful technique that wounds them? Like, it's an ant versus like a lion. Doesn't matter, the ant's got some special move. No, so what if an ant can lift 100 times nothing? What's nothing, you know? It was 100 times nothing. It's still nothing. Alright. Should be our turn soon. Alright, perfect. Go time. Got a rebellion coming. Ugh. Problem is, now we kind of want to stay back for the rebellion, but if we... Okay. You know what we gotta do. We need to come back, get ready to take care of this rebellion soon. This is a little bit of a messy turn, but whatever. I don't care if the Monument of Itza gets lost. Care about this settlement, though. Boring. Try to make some, not enough. Enough money in general. Have him go down here, maybe start softening up the greenskins. Kind of rebellion imminent we need to wipe out. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna let this turn pass. We'll be back in a second. We got plenty of rebellions to deal with. That should be fun. How slow it can be. Mortal Empires are kind of just like managing your own territory for a while, not really actively expanding. Would be nice to get a second province. You want each of the max out as soon as it can for more income and just better recruitment capabilities. It's definitely a slow burn. At least we determined where the greenskins are. We were wondering where they were hanging out. It was weird. Skull Takers, I think is what they're called. Yeah, the Skull Takers. Looks like they're rallying in strength, so we gotta be careful about that. They're savage orcs. Which is, they're pretty powerful against Lizardmen. Yeah, we knew we weren't going to keep this. Not with this lineup. Fine. We knew what we signed up for. Raiding going on. A lot of rebellions, I know. I know. I know. Don't need to tell me twice, game. Alright. Alright, Nikai. Hang out. Got no money. Best to just tell him to go away. Maybe we can get a loan. Maybe our boy. Give us a little money to keep us going. That's fair. No one wants to trade with us. I understand. A little bit of attrition. Nikai. Weapon strength for our SARS, plus 10% weapon strength. I know we're low funds. We're just taking some attrition, but I think we'll be okay. You know, so we were kind of moving inefficiently on the map, trying to go through the jungle, and we could just go south and take the road. So now that we know that, we should be okay. Our coast declared war on followers of Nagash. That's interesting. Typically, we played, you know, the Dowie or Krokgar or etc. So we don't really see what's happening in Lustrai that much. Interesting to see what the dynamics that are going down here. A lot of different factions. You have what, Skaven, Dark Elves, Orcs, Dowie, Lizardmen, High Elves. Up north. You get the Vampire Coast as well. I'd like to get us into at least one good fight before wrapping this video up. Otherwise, it just feels like a lot of nothing. And no one likes nothing. I already accept that we're going to lose these settlements. I'm not going to stress too much about him. I just wanted Nikai before he got himself killed, because I know he had declared war on a couple people. Kind of he goes into like a suicidal rush. But Nakai just does not want to live in this world. That's why he's wandering. He's just looking for his end. Probably gonna attack, is what I think. Oh, okay. We're bankrupt, I know. I know. Don't need to remind me. Yeah, we're hurting a little bit, but I think we'll be fine. Get in here. Take him out. Gonna auto-resolve it. Yeah, we lost some SARS warriors, but I'm not too worried about them. Typically, because the auto-resolve would kill off the Lord completely. Guess not. Take that level. Have Draft Master now, so we get, what is it, +1 recruit rank for all units. Another easy win. Take a little money, but I think we'll be fine. Take the experience. I'm gonna keep leveling up. Aircrow banner. What's that do? -8 leadership. That's not too bad. Back a bit. Apparently there's some vampire corruption going on. That's frustrating. Now we have lightning strike, so we're in a really good position. Lord Gor'Rok, keep upgrading his deliverance of Itza. That's his bread and butter, essentially. What's going on over here? Take a look. Assault the garrison, see what's happening. Perfect. Well done, Slug. I always believed in you, buddy. Specialist. We'll eventually put him into the army once he has a Carnosaur as a mount, but until then we're just gonna hold out. Try to go for some money. Fix our income issue. We're kind of running it tight with income with Nakai. Okay. Feel pretty happy with that turn. Baldur's Attack performed what? Rite of Awakening. Slan Mage Priest, that's good. Good for them. I know when you play other legendary lords for Lizardmen besides Gor'Rok, you have to do the Rite of Awakening to get the quest for Lord Gor'Rok. So, at least for us, we don't have to worry about that, because I don't think getting a Slan Mage Priest is really that special. The War declared Golden Order on the Skull Takers? Are some of them in the Empire territory as well, then? Yeah, I guess they maybe just populated all over the map. Popped up out of the ground like the dwarfs in Lord of the Rings. That's what Gimli told me. We already accepted Zelaxa. It's going to be taken by the enemy. Right now we're just more or less trying to focus on getting the green skins out and then the Vampire Coast out. Watching, bad Yelp reviews left and right before that, bad Yelp review becomes a rebellion. I've run about a few extra minutes late, but a few extra minutes over, but I think it'd be worth it. I kind of want to get at least one good fight in before calling the video done. I don't want... The ideal vision it would be that each video part has like at least one decent fight in it that you can watch and enjoy, instead of just watching me look at the overview map and just auto-resolving all the time. Here's why we auto-resolved that rebellion, because I thought it was going to kill it immediately on turn 1. This isn't worthwhile. We wouldn't be able to do anything against them. If we had like Kroxigar or something, maybe we could make a difference. Sure, they populated this territory, so there's no reason to explore it. Alright. We're okay on money. We got like 8 turns. Okay, we gotta kill 2,500 enemies in battle. Okay. Start making our way south. Coming for us. I could assault the army again, but I don't know. Not yet. I don't want to burn through our cash. Do one. Well, we'll do one on the army in case he decides to be offensive. That way, Slug gets a level. Soften him up a bit. Keep focusing on specialist. I could hurt him that much. All right. Ezinir's just kind of out there wandering. All right, the greenskins are mounting up, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna rush us in a turn or two. Gor'Rok having lightning strike, it might make a big difference in taking. Blessed Dread's already out. Wow. Kinda got curb stomped pretty quickly. Hopefully the Skull Takers don't attack until like next turn though. That way we're at least near the city. Should be able to reinforce it. I'll have to do a marching stance, I think, which will leave us a little exhausted. But overall, I think we'll be okay. What do you guys want? Non-aggression pact? Sure. I probably should have added more to that. I gotta get better with my diplomacy game. But which playing Empire will allow us to get that opportunity. Board looks like not much, I imagine, has changed. Higher corruption we gotta deal with. After 250 battle captives. Ooh. Blessed spawnings. Not that much of a difference for us. Yeah, they are getting a lot of armies. Hustle. Those things are gonna get bad very quickly. Got a surplus of money now. We could assault them. I just... it's fine. Slug got a level though, and that's really all we're looking for. Keep it specialist.
This is my land.
We should be fine against the savage orcs. I forgot about Mezzanair. Oh well. Next turn. Next turn. Next time on Total War Warhammer 2. Does Gor'Rok get to Subatan in time? Can Nakai hold off the Greenskin invasion? Only one way to find out. Tune in next time. This is where we would end the video, but I'm just talking. So, no. I think we'll end the video in about maybe one more turn. It's not exciting, which leaves me bummed out, but I guess sometimes there's got to be a slow burn. See what the Skull Takers do, though. They might actually be aggressive. And it's ridiculous how much the AI can cheat. Like, they have one settlement and they're just pumping out armies left and right. Like, it's nobody's business. See how this goes. Also, because we kind of need to fix our economy. Even if we disband Nakai, we don't be making like 600 gold a turn. Isn't anything miraculous. Territory, we're gonna have some problems with money. Gonna deny us from getting better units. Oh, you got public order +1, not bad. Exploring. Let me get up to there. Log, just hang out. Go up right about here. Might attack us, which is fine. Can retreat if needed. Alright, let's do this. Next turn we're gonna go in and attack. We get a lightning strike for sure. What do you want, Tenuan? Military alliance? There's a little money while you're at it. Ah, it's fine. Suit yourself, buddy. Can do is we can push forward, lightning strike those 2 stacks if ideally, soften them up or eliminate them, have Nakai follow in, and then maybe we take out the actual settlement itself depending on how badly we are hurt. This one's gonna go a little long, I think. That should be our turn anyways. Also, our hero's getting up there. Soon we'll have that at Carnosaur, probably in about like 40 turns. Hopefully eliminate all these bad boys. Download the Dragon Quest XI demo for our Switch. We haven't messed with it yet, though. Still working on Link's Awakening. That's on our agenda for this weekend. I think. Got 3 full stacks, but I'm not worried about it. Stars just got upgraded. A little more sturdy, a little more durable. Oh, you might die from attacking them, actually. No red. Get to it in time. Oh, declare war. Apparently they're not at war with us. Call to make. Might want to wait a little bit, get a little closer than if they're not at war with us. That way we can have more distance on them. Have him merge with the army. Hi, hang out. Alright. Search available. We can do melee attack +5 for stars units. I think this is where we're going to end our part 3. We'll start part 4 of engaging war with the greenskins and seeing how that goes. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel, be sure to give it a subscribe, follow, hit the bell, or whatever it is. Leave a comment. Tell us what your favorite unit is for Lizardmen. Alright, thank you for watching.